I'm a business owner and a successful real estate investor, and one of the things that I always look for in anything I do is value. And one of the things that Dr. Phyllis Books has actually exceeded is the value of my time spent with her, a short, brief time. There's nothing that compares to what Dr. Phyllis Books has to offer. She's unique in the sense that her methods are not found anywhere else. And believe me, I've looked. One of the things about my reading is that I would have to read a passage multiple times in order to understand what it meant. It seems that now, as soon as I begin reading, there's a fluidity, so there's a flow, and as soon as I'm reading, I'm processing the information and I'm relating the information to what I need and synthesizing the information, and essentially I don't have to go back and read it again. I can move forward with the information that I need, and that has been amazing. I always knew that I had the mental capacity to pretty much achieve whatever I put my mind to, and there was always something missing in between that couldn't really go from first to second to third gear, so to speak. Like there was a gear missing, and now it seems that that gear is there, so I can go from 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. Dr. Phyllis Books is extremely knowledgeable, and one of the things that I found about her is that she really listens. The most surprising thing of the whole process was just how easy it was, yet it was so complex. So that just says so much about her expertise and her deep knowledge of her field. The way I would describe it is your brain performance would be so much more impacted. You'd be able to do so much more with what you have, and it's painless and no pills involved. So one of the things about me is that I go through spreadsheets nearly on a daily basis, and I analyze numbers. I thought I was really good at doing that, and then I realized that I guess that I haven't been that good at doing that, because now it seems that the numbers just fly off the page. And whereas before, I really had to spend a lot of mental energy just to focus and really decipher what those numbers mean. Like, is something a good investment or not, and what are all the other variables that are involved in the decision-making process in what I do. And it seems that now it is so much more fluid. It's easier to pick up what I need and then move on. So exerting as little energy as possible so I can do other things. Normally I'm driven by anxiety, and what I've experienced after going through Dr. Phyllis Books' method is that I no longer need that anxiety to drive me to complete my task or show up. I'm so glad that I came to see Dr. Phyllis Books, and I'm looking forward to the next chapter of my life.